Hi everybody, welcome back to our meditation, 7 days meditation retreat here online. Unfortunately, we're not able to do this in person. I hope we will in the future, but that's fine. We're on this journey to observe and accept where we are, who we are right now as a person, to be mindful of who we are, to accept this, and then in the future we'll be able to grow knowing this. So I'm very excited to get started. Just one little note, some people have been asking me, what is this kind of meditation? Is this a mindfulness meditation or what? Well, it's a kind of a mixture that I've put together, a little bit of hypnosis here, suggesting you some positive thoughts, some empowering affirmations, a little bit of mindfulness because we do work on being mindful and observing who we are, our breath, our body, our emotions, and so on. So, but this doesn't really matter as long as it works. Please remember to wear headphones, this is very important. And today's theme is going to be observing our inner light. This one has been particularly emotional for me to create when I was editing the meditation. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I've enjoyed creating this meditation for you guys. Thank you again for joining us. And without further ado, let's start on today's meditation. Thank you so much.
Let's start today's meditation by dedicating it to somebody. It can be somebody that you know, somebody that you don't know, somebody that you love, a group of people also. It can also be for yourself. We do that by putting our hands to our hearts. You can be in praying position, but it doesn't have to, whatever feels comfortable for you. Close our eyes. Focus the projection of our beautiful energies. Nice deep breath in and exhalation. Thank you for taking the time to do this. I think it's very important to project the vibrations that we create together in these daily meditations for a greater good, something that is beyond ourselves. Or it can also be to give ourselves a little bit of gratitude. Today is day 5 of our 7 days online meditation retreat, if you will, and we're focusing on accepting, observing, being mindful, learning, but not doing. So we observe, we accept, and we don't do anything about it. We might take a mental note. The point here is to realize where we are in time and in space, or on our lives timeline. Maybe you had some projects and you're like, by the time I'm 40, this and that, and by the time I'm 50, this and that. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter who you are right now, according to your own personal potential. We observe, we accept, and only by accepting, and really only by fully accepting where we are, who we are right now, can we later move forward. It is an exercise of self-compassion, of self-love, of self-acceptance, of self-confidence also. Accept, observe, be mindful, learn. On day 1, we focused on our body, accepting the little tensions and discomforts that we might have in our body, and we did a full body scan. On day 2, we observed our breath without touching it. On day 3, we observed our emotions in our hearts and in our solar plexus. In days 4, we observed our love, the love that we receive, the love that we give. And today, we are going to observe our inner light. What do I mean by our inner light? Let me first explain and then we will move on to the exercise. Your inner light is your inner potential. It is a light that you know is there, but maybe because you were caught up by different aspects of your life, you forgot about that life. That life is your power, your personal inner power. That light represents the possibilities that you have, the energies that you can spread for yourself and in service of others. This light it represents the best version of yourself. It represents your creativity, your intelligence, your emotional intelligence, your love also, your purpose, your duty, the reason why you are put on earth. Your light shines constantly, and sometimes you forget it does. When you lose confidence in yourself, when you are drowned in sadness,
let it guide
feelings
you.
of inadequacy,
Let it show you
some negative
who you
emotions, you
are.
forget that you have a light inside of you
You
that
have
is constantly
inside of
and
you.
eternally
Your
and
power
eternally
is within
shining.
you
This light
already.
is your energy, this light is your full potential, this light is your magnetism, your
Feel
ability
your
to
light
empower
guide you.
yourself, empower others.
Feel your potential.
It is your shining star,
in its purest form.
but it is not up in the sky, it is
Feel
deep within you.
deep within you.
The place where I
This
like to
energy.
imagine and materialize this light is right in the middle of my chest. Observe your light, and if it is easier for you, you can give it a material form. You can see it as a light, a bright, shining, beautiful light. You can feel its warmth. It is nice and warm and soothing and healing and relaxing. It makes us feel safe, cuddled, pampered, taken care of. It gives us hope. It gives
Trust
us
your light.
power. It gives us joy.
Follow your light.
It gives us a smile.
Your inner light shining within.
It gives us many things.
Smile.
Now we are not here to
Your
make that light shine
The
brighter.
fact that you are alive.
We are not here to make that light feel warmer. We are only here today to feel that light as
Feel
it
that
is,
light as it is.
to observe
To
it,
observe it.
to see
To
it,
see.
to hear its
Hear
twinkling, maybe
twinkling,
even,
maybe even.
to feel its sweet
Feel
taste,
its sweet taste.
to feel its warmth,
Feel its warmth.
to see its brightness, its luminosity.
See its
But we are not there to manipulate it. We are not
Let
there to
it
change
do
it.
what it can
Don't
do.
try to make it better.
Let it be what it is.
Don't try to make it
supposed to
more
be.
and more and more. Relax. Sit back.
Breathe.
Enjoy its presence.
Calmly.
Observe.
Enjoy the experience.
Accept.
The presence.
Be
of your
mindful
inner
of.
light. Accept what you observe.
Learn, maybe. Make a mental note if you must.
Smile with your heart. Let your light observe and accept what it is.
If you get lost in thought, that's perfectly okay. Come back to that light. Observe that light. Accept the light for what it is. If you feel like you want to smile, smile. But don't try to take control over that light. Simply observe and accept it for what it is, for what it represents, right here, right now, at this moment, in time and in space.
Smile the light. You have the power within yourself. What you are seeking for is already inside of you. You have the personal power you need to live life as you want to live your life. Continue to be the way you are supposed to be right now. Who you are is who you are supposed to be. Just observe and accept. Observe and accept. Be mindful of who you are. Let your body be what it is capable of being now. Look within for that beautiful inner light you have inside of you. It is there, smiling at you, smiling at your spirit, embracing your heart. I want you to step out of your body now and observe yourself from outside. Look at yourself sitting there, your eyes closed, meditating, focusing on your light. See the light. See it shine. See it as it is. Maybe it's still, maybe it's pulsating. See its colors. Feel its warmth. But from an outsider, see yourself with that light. I zoom out a little bit and see yourself in the space where you are, in the room that you're sitting in, right here, right now. Continue to observe that light and zoom out a little bit more and see yourself and see your light, and zoom out a little bit more and zoom out a little bit more still. See yourself in that environment with your light, surrounded by nature, surrounded by colors, surrounded by other consciousnesses, surrounded by other people, each with his and her own light, shining differently, but shining nonetheless. Don't compare your light with other people's lights. Simply accept their lights for their lights and your light for yours. Continue to zoom out and out and out until you see the whole world as an entity of life, with different beings, many different beings, all representing who they are, all with their own light. let's finish off this meditation with a nice deep breath. Nice and slow, nice and deep from the belly up to the chest, expanding that chest, stretching your shoulder blades, filling yourself up with this beautiful, pure oxygen. And once you're nice and full, release there and open your eyes. Thank you so much for being part of this meditational journey, for being with us in this 7 days of meditation retreat, taking the time for yourself, dedicating it to someone else, and working on yourself, working on accepting who you are in your entirety. Hope you've enjoyed this session. If you have, do hit the like button. This is not just for my personal vanity. It is so that people can find us and meditate with us and use these tools to better themselves also. Subscribe if you've not done so already, and if you would like to make a donation to the channel, I highly appreciate it. It keeps things going. Thank you so much again for being here, and I will see you tomorrow for day 6, and we will be observing our fears and the emotions that we perceive as negative. So it's going to be a very interesting session. I hope that you will join us. And that's it. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
you.